Right, good morning team. Welcome back. Just making sure we're all in frame, ready to rock and roll. Looks good. Good afternoon, Mark. Afternoon, crikey. What a time difference. Mind you, there's a lot of people all around the world, different places. Got to remember. Welcome everyone. The board might look a bit messy. I've done one of these before. We don't worry too much about what it looks like because it's pretty self-explanatory, but we'll get through it. All you really need to know, as we always, 4 10-minute pieces, okay? I got blisters from new golf shoes, so I'm going to have to bloody tape my legs up today. 4 10 minutes. The thing about today is that we're only having a short rest period in between, okay? So I don't think it's going to matter too much, especially for the early parts. We might start feeling it a little bit after the third or fourth one, but it'll be really good to just have a short rest period, keep the heart rates up a little bit, which just really going to test us slightly, okay? I think that could be, I always go on about how rest periods, etc., dictate a lot of stuff to do with like the fatigue that you build up. And so today we should be fine because most of that stuff in the early part's pretty low rating, or, we're only doing 2022s, there's a little bit of 24. So it won't really be until after the third one where if we don't have much of a rest there, you'll be like, right, okay. But we've only got one piece to go. Okay, so it should be relatively easy to manhandle. Okay, person handle, should I say? Okay, so that's really about it. The first one, all we're going to do is we're just going to go up and down. 20, 22, 20, 22, back to 20. Okay, 2-minute changes. The second one's a pyramid. 20, 22, 24, 22, 20. I thought we could do a little bit of that today with going up and down, just understanding rhythms, bringing it back down, feeling the flow, getting back, taking that the rating back, trying to hold the rhythms, and then the third one is just 4 minute, 2 minute, 22, 24, 26. Okay, and then the last one is 3 minutes. Where are we? I forgot to add another one in there. I've lost my pen. The last one is 3 minutes and then a 1 minute. And this should be 22, 24, 26, last minute, 28. Okay. That's us for the day. Okay, so it'll start off relatively easy on the last one, and then as we build into it, okay, and we're only just finishing a minute on 28. Easy, okay, easy game. So that's about it. We don't have to talk too much. I think let's just get into it. Let's just start doing a little bit of a warm up, and we should be good to go, I assume. So make sure the machines are all set for you. Bit of drag, okay. And let's just really get loose up. 2-3 minutes, okay. Just whatever you need to in order to get yourself in a position, okay. That's all we're after. Nice, comfortable. One the old bit. I should emphasise the word old. Takes a little bit of time to slowly work into it, especially at this time in the morning. Okay. Nice hang. That off. Really finding this extension, push away from that handle. Okay, good. Nice. Connected. You feel that weight come onto the feet. Okay, good. Really nice. Okay, we're starting to build a little bit of pressure. Warm up. A little bit more speed. Good. Nice. Okay. Feel the heart rate starting to slowly build. Breathing. As we just start to push on this last part of the warm up, making sure we're starting to get down pretty close to our numbers. Okay. Really good. Good rhythm. Okay. Nice. Okay, so that's about all we'll need to start into this. Okay. So let's get ready. Okay, quick drink. Do whatever else you need. Nice and prepared. Okay, so we'll run through it. I'll run through it as we do each piece. Okay, all we need to know is we're doing 14 minutes. Okay, 14 minutes, 30-second break. Okay, so not a lot of break. That was the plan for today. Okay, so new workout. Intervals time, as always, take that up to 10 minutes and then go with the rest period, go across just so that it's 30 seconds. Okay, 1, 2, 3, should be ready to go. Okay. Can you sort out your pods? Oh, my pod's not going. Oh, crikey, hang on, give me a second. See, I'm glad my team's on. Sorry. Okay. Team, are we back? Okay, sorry, my bad. My bad. Okay. I'm going to have to reset my machine. Just timed out on me. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about the AirPods. Okay, we're good. Just go back and reset the machines, because otherwise I don't think all our machines are going to stay on while some of us set up and some of us don't. Okay, so let's just take that from the top. Select workout, new workout, intervals, time, 10 minutes, 30-second rest. Press the OK. Okay, here we are. You're up at 5 a.m. I think it's excusable. No, Jenny, oh, thanks. I just didn't understand why they didn't connect in, and then it didn't want to show me up again on my phone, so I was just getting a bit paranoid there for a second. Okay, technology. Let's go. Okay, let's get in, lock ourselves in. And let's get ready to rock and roll. Okay, so the first one, 2 minute up and down, 20, 22, 20, 22, 20. Job done, 30-second rest. Okay, so here we go. Are you ready, team? Attention. Rope. Okay, we'll just start off. Remember, find this continuous motion. 20 strokes a minute. Okay, let the hands move around. Draw that chain nice and flat. Okay, if we get that hang, as we push away, shouldn't be able to pull it up too high. Shouldn't be able to pull it at all. Should be nicely hung out in front of us. Remember, it's just the connector between our feet, our lower back, our body weight, being able to push. Okay, and we're just hanging that chain, and that's creating our speed. Okay, good. Good flow around the back. Natural speed. Speed in, speed away. Okay, we're warming up. Should be pushing down. Starting to find our numbers. Continuous. Trying to have constant speed. Not too much fluctuation. Okay, so preparing to go up to. Remember, just move the handles a little bit quicker. Overall speed of the drive. Here we go. Up to. Now. There we go. Whole stroke just moves a little bit faster. Okay, good. Nice. Feel that metronomic, continuous motion. Good. Long arms. Hang them long. Try and stay out of the shoulders. Try and eliminate any grab. The grab is a bit of a killer, but it does take a bit to get out of it. Feels foreign. I'm going to lock it in under the lats. Okay, good. Feel that hang. Good, push your feet together. Symmetrical. Nice. Okay, really good. Keeping that speed even. Okay, we come up. Find that continuous motion. Good. Okay, ready to go down. Down two, just feel the patience. Here we go. Now. Feel that chain forward. Right now, really should feel what it feels like in the hands, drawing us back. Okay. Good. Really good. That's it.
Okay, we've got time. Feel the connect. Rhythm. Round the turn. Through the whole stroke. Feel this ratio. Different parts of the stroke. We're always moving. We don't want to have too much stop, start, quick movement type of things. Mold it all into one. Remember, the chain is our friend. We use it to do nothing coming forward. Allow that to happen. That's our rest period. We can breathe. We can contemplate what we're working on. Okay? We do the work on the drive. Relax. Okay, ready to go up 2 again. Here we go. Now, just a little bit quicker. Good. There it is. Excellent. Okay, we've got the continuous motion here. Feel that commitment on the drive. Hang long. Armpits. Hang. Feel those muscles. Push. Swing. Feel the swing. Good. Feel it. Rhythm. Nice. Okay, so we hold this rhythm here. Just set into it. Don't get stuck. Moving the hands. Round the turn. It's good. Feel that natural compression with the chain as you come forward. Good. Okay, ready for the last change. Ready for the patient. Here we go. Now, okay, breathe. Relax. Time forward. Slow. Feel the chain. Roaring us. There it is. Good. Nice. Just feel it as we loose there. Let the hands go away with the speed of the chain. We mold that into our recovery. Good. Nice. Okay, good commitment of the drive. Good hang. Arms out long. Shake it out, stay loose. And good body weight. Feel the carry. The legs are driving. Body's coming off the legs. Okay, focus on the breathing. Coming down to the end and we don't have much rest time. Okay. Right, all the way through. Good. Okay, so just keep rowing. Should be pretty easy. Okay, now this is just a bit of a break. Okay, challenge, short rest period. Let's switch back on. Let's get ready to go. This is a pyramid, 20, 22, 24, 22, 20. Here we go. Now, okay, straight back into it. Breathe. Relax. Good flow. Really good. Okay, feel that natural stretch, natural compression. Feet coming under. We shouldn't feel overly tight, like at the catch. If we are, maybe we need to think about our feet a little bit. Okay, too tight and cramped. Maybe because we can't get across the top of our feet enough. Might need to drop them. Trying to get that flexibility in the hips here to allow for that length, that stretch, natural stretch. Think about that seat coming underneath us. Chain drawing through their seat. It puts us in a position. Get the rhythm around the front. Good, and we push away. Really nice. Okay, up two. Now, move the hands. There it is. There's your rhythm. Your speed. Okay, breathe into it, relax into it. Good. Nice. There's our motion. Remember, it's continuous. Back and forth. Work. Rest. We've got to allow that machine to help us back. Do the work here. We'll get into a position. Loosen the feet. Soft knees. This draws us back to the catch. And we get ready to roll around the front. Pick up the speed. Okay, good. Good motion. That's it. Really nice. Yeah, good. Really nice. Flow. Good continuous motion. Okay, so I'm going up again. I'm going to head up to 24. Look for that speed. Acceleration on the drive. Here we go. Now, remember, just think about acceleration. Don't think about powering it off the catch. Speed right through the drive. There it is. Okay. Keep everything moving. Keep it long. Okay, good. Here's our rhythm on the rating. Time around the catch. Low. Really good. That's it. Great. Nice. Motion. Flow. With the speed. Body position. Heads up. Open the mouth. Breathing. Feel that ratio. 1 to 1. Drive and recovery. Armpit hang. You go. Feel that in the lats. It's good. Brush the body in around. Don't need to leave a mark. Brush it around. Flat draw. Okay. Good. Okay, over top of the pyramid, coming down 2. Now, give it time. Feel the drive. Relax forward. Good. Really nice. Hold. The flow. Ratio. Good. Rolling in and away. Around the turn. Rolling up. Okay, feel that compression in the legs, onto the feet. There. As we get drawn back to the catch. Okay, breathe. Stay loose. Stay relaxed. Good momentum. That's it. Nice. Okay, great work, team. Good rhythm. Holding our form. Staying loose. Breathing into it. Nice long stroke. Remember that switch off recovery time. Okay. Down 2 again. Back to 20. Now. Patience here. Feel the drive. Okay. We'll feel a little bit heavier because it's slower. And drive time than what it was. Only by a fraction. Feel that resistance. Mainly in the hang. Good. Nice. Move the hands. Really good. Okay, coming down to the last minute. Here we go. Yep. Feel that push. Opens out. Nice. Patience. Good. Really nice. Good motion. Good carry. That's it. Good speed. Okay, all the way down to the line. Okay, good. Right, another short break. Don't hate me. Love me, please. Okay, quick drink. Wipe a bit of sweat off. Okay. Start to get up here with this one, okay? 4 minutes at 22, 4:24, 1 at 26. Here we go. Now, okay, so let's find the rhythm. Okay, get that rating first, then start to build. Okay, we find that rhythm, the flow for our rating. Okay, 20 seconds, 30 seconds. Once we've got this here, I'm on the rhythm now. Okay, now let's focus on our creation of speed, the push, the hang, the leg drive. Okay, good. This is where we want majority of our work in today's workout. We want to nail this rhythm. Starting to breathe a little bit heavier. This is where we're going to lock in our rhythm. What we've been doing up to here. Okay, 4 minutes. It's the longest time we'll spend at one rating. Let's nail it. Do a good job. Okay, good. Long arms. Good. Flow. Good. Carry. Both feet. That's it. Excellent. That's it. Hands around. Continuous. Remember, feel the feet. Feel the push. Okay. As we come forward, right here, feel the feet, the low, the change from pulling on the toes, balls of the feet. Okay. Compression, seat coming under, bodies, elbows past the knees, a little bit over top if we can there. Okay. Gives us the looseness, the feeling. Okay. Chain on that plane. Okay, if we loosen the arms, it's just going to go back on that one plane for us. You don't need to drop or lift the hands. Try and keep it pretty steady. Okay, good. Holding this. Breathe into it. Really good. Hang. Remember that. We're always hanging. muscle groups in the sequence with the hang. Okay, good. Right, ready to go up 2. Move everything, remember, just a little bit quicker. Here we go. Up 2, 24. Now, remember it's with acceleration, not with power. That'll come. We just got to move the drive quicker. Okay, drive speed. Okay, breathe into this. This is now a new rhythm. New ratio. Breathe and move. Good. That's it. Nice. Keep the flow. Good. Okay, great work. Holding this. Smoothness. Okay, let's focus this round the front rhythm. Roll in. And push away. Feel it like a spring. Compress. Lever it away. Hang. From the front. You don't need to feel a massive weight. Okay? You just need to have long arms. Be able to push against. Okay, good. And as we push back, we sit back. Body comes off the legs. And the hands are still hanging. Now draw to the finish. Okay, good. Legs have got to initiate. That comes with it. Pushing it all the way to the finish. Nice. Okay, breathe. Open the mouth. Make it feel loose. Relax. Motion. Continuous flow. Okay, good. Nice. That's it. Epic. Good. Nice. Control. Find the groove. Okay, then breathe into it. Just like this. Working on the little parts of the technique. Work the drive. Relax. Work and rest. Ratio. Nice. Really good. Yep. Good. Nice, okay. Last 15 seconds at this. Here it is. Okay, prepare. Right, looking for acceleration. A little bit more overall speed. Here we go. Part 2 on this one. Now, move the hands. Accelerate the legs. Feel the push. Good. Nice. Good carry. Active. Okay, good. Hold this motion. Breathe. Stay loose. Remember, let those hands come to us on the dry, not pulling. With the body, legs, swing and draw. Okay, breathe. Open the mouth. Gotta stay loose. Okay, got to think about our last piece now. Okay, good. Efficiency. Breathe and move. That's it. The last 30 seconds. Breathe with me. Good. That's it. Hold this rhythm. Work and rest ratio. That's it. Last 10 seconds. All the way. Okay, good. Right. Not a lot of time. Okay, breathe it in, suck it up. This is the test for today. These short rest periods. Okay, we start at 22. Okay, composure now. Here we go. Now, breathe into it. And 22. Should feel relatively easy to find the rhythm. It's quite a lot lower than where we ended up. Okay. Good. Here's my rhythm. Okay, now I'm going to start sitting back into it. Feeling it. Okay, good. Feeling the hang. Really good flow. That's nice. It's great. Yep. Okay, holding. Maintaining. Okay, breathe. Should be under control by now. Okay. Back into that hang rhythm. Long arms. Out of the socket. Under the armpits. Moving the hands. Good. Really nice. That's it. Really good. Nice rhythm. Okay, good flow. Remember those hands. Brush the body here and away. Around the back. Very good. There it is. Last minute at this. Got our bodies working off the legs. Okay, brushing around. There it is. Good. Nice. Nice. Okay, that's really good. Okay. There's a good flow. There's good clarity. Okay, think about it now. Relax the face. Relax the arms. Shake it out. Okay, ready to change. Here we go. Up 2. Now, 24. Okay, small change. We've hit it. Hit the numbers. moving quicker. Okay, good. Remember that drive, relax, drive, relax. Good hang. Really good. Both feet. Yep. Really nice. Motion. Okay, keeping this going. Okay, feel it. Continuous ratio. 1 to 1. Really good. Really good. Hold that. Okay, it's all about rhythm. What we're doing here, we're tired. Got to hold our form. Work through all the little things we've been working on. Try and make them work. Try and make them stay while we're under fatigue. Remember, easy to learn new stuff. Hard to break the old habits. Break old habits right now. Okay. Hang. Swing. Off the legs. Okay, keep the hands moving here. Never stopping. Getting stuck. It's rhythm. Nice. Okay. This is a really good spot right here. Last 30 seconds at 24. Breathe into it. Put the speed around the front. Remember the flywheel. We just want to continue it moving. Okay? Don't need to make it feel heavy. Here we go, up to 26. Now, around the front. Hand speed. There it is. Good. Good. Keep this moving. That's it. Good motion. Around the back. That's it. Really good. Good flow. And we're holding this. Suck it in. Just over 3 minutes to go. That's all we're asking for. Move together. Move as one. Nice. Okay, commit to the drive. And then switch off. Work and rest. Ratio. Good. Nice. Really good. That's it. Around the front. Feel that weight coming on the feet. There. Transfer. Heads up. Shake out the shoulders. Hang under the armpit. Last minute at 26. Flat draw. Good. Round. Nice. That's it. Flat jaw. Elbows. Past the bottom. Chain. On the plane. Move it around. Brush the body. Okay, here we go. Moving the overall speed. Acceleration. Not power. Here we go. Up to. Now. Last minute. 28. Move. Quickly. Straight onto it. Hands. Round the back. Leg speed. Off the front. Nice. Good. Good. Last 30 seconds. Hold this. Breathe. Open the mouth. Nice. Good. That's it. Really nice. Good focus. Hold this. Well done, team. Awesome. Okay. Great work. Let's find the time on the next couple of strokes. Just hit your menu button, okay? Save it all to your memory. You can go back and have a look, see the progression, okay? Pretty sure we went a lot faster through each piece. It was really good. There's a few more kilometers to the logbook, okay? It's really good. So remember, don't stop rowing. Just keep paddling it out. Okay, we might be tired, we might be buggered. Last thing we want to do is stop. Okay, I'll say it all the time. Even if you're just flopping the legs down with the handle, better than stopping. Trust me, trust me. Okay, we want to just keep working it out. Ideally, get right back into the body position. Stretch all the muscles out to where they need to be. Just activate some oxygen and some blood. Going back to them. Okay, getting rid of any lactic acid. Yes, they'll be tired. Working quite well. Okay, but a good little workout today. Okay, I wanted to throw some differing workouts in while we were doing the pieces. Okay, so you know, up and down the pyramid, and then obviously the ladders. Rather than just everything being like a ladder or continuous, it's really like looking back on the piece now, the whole workout, there was just stuff happening all the time. Okay, like what's happening here, 30-second break, shit, I'm back into it. Okay, and so there are times where you'll find that might have been quite mentally fatiguing because you're just like, shit, what's happening here? What's happening now? I've got this coming up. Man, I've got a minute to go. Right, focus, rhythm. Okay, now, shit, I'm changing again. I haven't quite found the rhythm from the last one. So sometimes lots of change can be bad, and then other times it can be good. Okay, and it's just a matter of throwing it in there and understanding yourself as to what you do. You know, the up-down sort of stuff is quite good because you find that easy rhythm. You find your rhythm, you know, at 20, and then you go up to 22, and you go, okay, what did I do? What was my change? What was the main focus? You know, really all it is a little bit more leg speed and a bit quicker with the hands and on the recovery. Now you're at 22. Now you've got to go back down. How do you do it? Because you don't want to go and then slow down. It just means that this piece here is slightly slower than it was at 22. okay, but it's still one continuous motion. And it's those types of things that you've got to work in while you're doing these workouts to really get an understanding of the machine, of yourself, okay? And I said it a lot because this part here, the machine does it all for us, okay? The moment we're like, okay, I'm tense here, I've got to get my hands out over my knees, I've got to sit here and do this, okay, you start getting really worried and tense, and then you're into the catch and you're tight. So you're working on this recovery where we've always free speed. Let it happen, okay? Got to just let it flow into the front. Any work, any tension coming this way, okay, will just kill us over time, okay? Make it really, really difficult. Make it really hard on ourselves, okay? So, great workout. A little bit of sweat today. It's a bit cooler here in New Zealand this morning. Still sweaty as, but not too bad, okay? Sorry about the tech difficulties at the start, the old bloody AirPods. Surprised that happened, never mind. But great workout, guys, okay? We've done a lot. It's a pretty big library there of workouts now. You know, we're chucking out one a week, so she's been cranking along pretty well. There's plenty to go back and have a look at. Remember, there's still so many workouts, plenty of coaching stuff through the asensei as well. But really good, okay? I sit there the night before and I sit here in the morning going, right, what are we going to do tomorrow? Because ultimately we want to just have a really good mixture. I don't feel like we should necessarily do a whole lot of like peak stuff. Just because it is quite difficult to do max stuff, I feel that that's something quite personal for people. You know, I give you a good framework and a good platform to be able to do stuff like that yourself. You know, we have done some high intensity stuff, you know, a couple of minutes, you know, the 2-minute pieces we did, they were pretty bloody hard. So there is stuff there for you, but in terms of like, if you want to do flat out stuff, you know, by all means, just do it by yourself. I feel that we'll get way too out of kilter. And it is really difficult to talk and row at the same time. And so that's that side of things as well. So majority of what we're doing here, you know, as we always do, it's just rhythm, it's technique, it's flow. It's so that you guys after this, you know, you can ask some questions and say, look, I'm still struggling with this. You know, how do I manage my turn around the front, or, you know, I keep getting stuck at the back or whatever. And this is because this is the majority of what we do on the machine is right here in this space, in that sort of rating area. And so the idea is if I can help you make something feel a little bit easier, or get a better understanding for a certain part of the technique, or any sort of flaw that you might have, that's what this is all about, okay? And it's just about us doing it together, and just getting a good workout under the belt, you know, like 40 minutes of just work plus warm up, warm down, you know, job done for the day, you beauty, okay? And so that's really cool, and that's what I enjoy about doing these sessions. And as always, if you've got any questions, chuck it in, and love to be able to help you out, okay? So let's have a look. What do we got? It's nice when we see a big gap in the questions that nobody's been sending messages while we've been rowing. Mike, evening from the UAE, this morning having a quiet GMT, but enjoyed the coaching. Cheers. Oh, good on you, Mike. Well done. Following your line sessions, helped me improve my run yesterday. I pulled my best 5K in 15 years. Jeremy, well done. Okay, training, flow, everything. Mate, when the asensei 5K program comes out, which should be any week or day now, I shouldn't say too much in case Stephen's watching. I don't want to put pressure on him. That's going to be something cool for people to have a try at as well. Vicky, thank you. Awesome. Jura, great session. Back catalogue on YouTube is fantastic. Yeah, absolutely. Andrew, thanks, Eric and Sensei. Really enjoy. Great education. I short arms. My reach at the catch seems short. OOG data says 103. Andrew, it doesn't really matter. This is what I talk about. Like, everybody's got different body shape. Everybody's got different flexibilities. You know, like some people might have their feet really low and they're just not flexible in the hamstrings. And so it might look like you're here at the catch. Okay, because I'd rather people be here than like this. Okay, because then you don't have your back to work through the thing. So if your length is only sort of getting to here and you are a sort of shorter person and wherever you're finishing, it doesn't matter, okay, because it's you, it's your it's your speed, it's your length. Ideally, all you want to be trying to do is just get the flow to allow no tension in the legs or anything like that, and just allow yourself to do this, like just practice feeling where you get to, okay, letting the set come underneath, and that just becomes your length, okay. And so if you can create that stretch underneath here, okay, rather than that, there's this stretch under here, which it stays down here and it goes right under the lats, the big muscles. That's your length there, okay. That's how, if I really could do it, I could come right up into here and right into the housing, because, okay, I'm getting forward a little bit more on the seat, but this length from under here, if I was sort of tight in the shoulders, I'd feel that I'd be quite short here. So just keep remembering that stretch is under here, not over top of that, okay? It's under here. It's that stretch through here that really gives you that length in the body to be able to like get right back through, okay? That's just probably something to think about. Lisa, thank you. Jenny, at high stroke rate, do you breathe out at the finish and the catch? Oh, Jenny, I really want to do a breathing video. There's a few people that have done them, but breathing's really, really difficult to talk about and explain, because you really just have to find something that works for you. And I have sort of explained it a couple of times, where as you're like at 20 strokes a minute, you sort of can breathe and, like once a stroke type of thing. But then what happens is you get to about 22, 24, and you're breathing like, instead of like once every like in and out, you feel like every 3 strokes you're breathing 7 times. Does that make sense? So you're not, it gets out of sync. Now, if you were doing like high rating 32, 34, you're like you basically are sort of breathing every time, every stroke, in and out, in and out, in and out. Okay. And so you do breathe like on the way back and then on the way forward. So you're breathing twice in a rotation. Whereas when you start getting in that mid-range stuff, you find that you're breathing like 1.6 times every stroke rotation. And so it does get out of kilter. And so what happens is you might have like 3 really big breaths, and then 3 really short breaths, and then 3 really big breaths, and so it's something that a lot of people ask about and they talk about, and it is something that you just really have to try and work out for yourself. And it's really just getting an understanding that when you're starting to think about breathing, you've got to probably be like, shit, I need to just take a couple of short ones and then get back into it, okay? Because you do get out of kilter, because like you don't want to be taking a breath as the diaphragm compressing into the catch, like, do you want to be breathing out, or is it better to be like, or is it better to be like, okay? And so some people like breathing, and so breathing does become quite critical as we get down into here, right? And it is something that is very individualized at the same time. And there are a lot of people that are like, you have to do this and you have to do that. But from what I've seen and my experiences, everybody is so different. Some people love big, deep breaths as much as they can, and they can really handle it. And then other people like can manage shorter breaths. And then it's also your body, because if your body can handle that short breath and the efficiency around getting the oxygen into the muscles, then that's good. But if it can't, then you need to be doing big breaths. So it's just something to keep an eye on as you go through. But all I will say from all that babbling on I just said is that there are points in time where it's not even, where you've got to do like a certain number, and then you'll be like, shit, I feel like I'm getting short of breath. And then you have to rechange your breathing for a couple of strokes and then try and find the rhythm again. So not only are you trying to find rhythm of the stroke, you're trying to find breathing rhythm at the same time. Okay, so just keep that in mind. That's about all I can say, is just keep it in mind that when you start to feel that it's getting out of kilter, or you're like, shit, I haven't got enough oxygen, I'm starting to build up a bit of lactate, that's when, instead of thinking too much rhythm for the next 15, 20 seconds, just Don't worry about speed or anything like that. Just focus rhythm, get the breathing right. Okay, now I feel better. Now I'm back onto it. Now I'll focus again. And so this is why, like, this workout with all of the shit going on, plus your breathing, plus the technique, is really difficult. Okay, and so proud of everyone for doing that. Brilliant, Andrew. Thank you. Thanks, Mark. Sammy, cheers. Feels natural up to 30 strokes a minute, and then I get confused. Yes, absolutely, Jenny. It's exactly what I was saying. Hi, what is your opinion about really long sessions of 1 to 1.5 hours at low heart rate, 60, 70%? Would you also help with your fitness? Even more, what do you typically do? Okay, Ian Van Dent. So if you're doing anything like an hour, that sort of thing, I personally believe U2 stuff's around 70% of heart rate. I think if you're about 60%, if you're trying to get a lot fitter, 60% is probably a bit low of your heart rate. 70% is ideally up to 80 is really, really good. That's aerobic base building, but that 70% zone's good. And long sessions, absolutely fine. Okay, get into the rhythm, get into the zone, and just do it. I personally don't believe that. I feel 90 minutes in one go is a lot, and as a training. And I'd rather do like 45s, 1 minute, 90 seconds, or 2 minutes off, and then do it again. I just feel that, and you want to have a bit of nutrition, like sports drink, because I feel if you get out past that hour and then you start losing like form, or you start losing too much glucose, then the body just it's not helping you going forward. Okay, if that makes sense. So if you do it and that's your jam, that's awesome. But just be wary of that long stuff, that once you get to a certain point, you can start getting detriment by technique falling off, by not focusing, that type of thing. So there is the sweet spot. And that's why I love doing like these shorter versions for everybody, because ultimately we're trying to encompass everybody that does different stuff. And I feel that doing shorter stuff, even if you were to do 3 20-minute pieces, 30 seconds off in between, just gives you better focus. Okay, and you can think about it, remember splits, do that sort of stuff. So my opinion for you, if it's for fitness, go ahead. It's good. It is actually really, really, really great for building that aerobic fitness, as long sessions. Okay, really good. Jenny, thanks again. Cool. Right. Okay, thanks, team. I think that's us. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. We're back to the later time next week. Yep. And yeah, everyone, stay safe, social distance, wear a mask, listen to the experts. We're all in this together. I'll say it every day. Okay. Other than that, keep it up, everyone. Whether you're freezing cold or you're a bit hot at the moment, I know the Northern Hemisphere is struggling a little bit, especially a lot of people in America. So just do what you have to. As I say, jump on the rowing machine. Fitness is great for your mental health and well-being, and it's really good that we can come here and help you guys out. Okay, so from me and the team at Asensei, thank you very much, and until next time, peace out.